hello, and hello. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I am super duper excited. I hope you all are having a fabulous Wednesday. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. No matter where you are, I hope you're having a fabulous day. To say that I'm excited is an understatement, y'all. Y'all already know that I get really excited, but right now I am like beyond excited. This is going to be such a fun and engaging and wonderful live. But I have to start by saying thank you all so much for joining me yesterday when I went live with Michelle of Dora Does. I hope those of you who watched the video were engaged and were entertained and learned some new things. Make sure you go and check out her pattern. It's on the Furls UK site, and it's in our free patterns section. It's the Anytime cardigan. And for those of you who were hanging out with me yesterday, thank you. You know, I was giving away a $25 gift card, and I scrolled up and down on the comments that I had on that post. And the winner is, drum roll please. That's my drum roll. I don't know how to make a drum roll. Drum roll, please. It is the Crochet Sailor. Not only did you participate in the live, not only did you watch the live, not only did you comment the correct answer, which was what yarn did Michelle use in her Anytime cardigan? You posted the right one. She used Wynn's DK in the color pink. But you also shared. So, note to everybody watching, if you watch my lives, make sure you share. Because if you share, you might just get some goodies. Thank you and congratulations to you. Hello to everybody who is coming in. I see people coming from Pittsburgh and Maryland and San Francisco. Good afternoon, San Francisco. Thank you for coming and joining me today. Who else do I have here? North Carolina. Thank you for coming. Hello. I'm so glad you guys all decided. Missouri, Oregon. Let us know where you guys are coming from. Tell me. Maine. Oh my goodness. New Jersey. Hello to my fellow people across the water. I'm in New York. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So today, all of you have received an email if you're on our mailing list. And if you're not, you need to go to furls.com and sign up for our emails, because it's in the emails where you get all the good information. Don't be a slacker. Get the information. You want to know what's going on with us. So be a part of our newsletter. Sign up for them ASAP. Because you got the newsletter or because you follow us on social media, you know that I have a super big announcement today. Not only do I have an amazing guest who I'm waiting to join my stream. He hasn't tuned in yet, but I'm sure he's on his way. Besides having, he's coming, y'all. I'm so excited. Oh my God, he's coming. Okay, he's here. But I just want to finish my opening for you guys. Not only am I super excited to have Mr. Domestic with me, but I'm also really excited to let you know what we're doing here. So Furls is committed to representing talented crochet, knitting, Tunisian crochet artists from all walks of life. It is very important to us that everybody feels seen. You know what I mean? You know how sometimes you have companies and you can walk in the door and say, this is not the place for me because I don't feel seen. Well, Furls is not that company. We see you, we appreciate you, we recognize you, and most of all, we celebrate you. So for this month, obviously, it's Pride Month. Woohoo! We are celebrating our friends. And with that in mind, I want to introduce to some, present to others, Mr. Mathew Boudreaux, aka Mr. Domestic. Can you guys please put some clapping hands in the comment section so he can feel the love? He's coming, and to stream. There he is!
Hi, I'm here.
And you are here. I am so excited. Guys, he's here. Are you guys clapping? Are you excited that he's here? His
I have it.
fabulousness.
My rainbows. I'm good. I'm ready.
You are too fancy for me. You're too fancy for me. So I was telling our friends before you joined me that we have a special launch that we're going to do about 8:30-ish. So we can't tell them anything until 8:30-ish. Okay?
Can you wait?
You're freezing a little bit. They have to wait. They have to wait and hear all about you and who you are and what you do and why we love you so. So now is the opportunity for you to introduce yourself to the audience. Tell them who you are, where you began in your crafting journey. They can also read that on our blog, but I definitely want you to express to them who you are, how your crafting journey began, and then I'll ask you some more questions. So the floor is yours, my love. And you see, I put on a lip today.
I mean, you always look beautiful, but thank you. I appreciate it. Can you hear me? Is my internet okay? Or should I go regular? Is my internet okay? Can you hear me?
It's breaking up a little bit. You're going in and out.
Should I get off and go get on my computer?
Technology, I tell you.
Should I get on my computer?
I think the computer would be better.
Okay.
Yeah, the computer would be better.
JK, I'm leaving.
He's coming back, y'all. I'll just talk some more. So, really excited, guys. Can y'all see how excited I am? I even put on some lipstick today because I was so excited. So, like I was saying, in February, we launched our Maker Stories. And in those stories, I talked to people like Tony Lipsy and oh my God, I had so many people. Gregory Stitch was one of my interviewees. I actually interviewed him during National Crafters Month. I hope you guys got a chance to check out those posts. If you haven't, please go check them out. We have videos, we have written articles. They're really exciting. And it's just really nice to hear people's story. I love a good origin story. And I feel like it's so important that we hear their story. We see all the great work that they're doing and putting out in the world, but we don't know how they got started. So it's really important that we share those stories. And I'm so grateful to Harrison, our fearless leader, Laureen, our COO, Pam, our marketing director, who embraces those ideas. We're not just selling hooks and notions and needles, but we're also uplifting people, right? We're showing that, like I said earlier, you guys, you matter. He's coming back. So thank you again. He's back. Okay, I'm putting him back in the feed. Okay, here he is.
Hello, everybody. I'm here on good internet, so you should be able to hear me good. Hi.
Hello, my friend. Thank you again for joining us. Everybody is just coming into the room and ready to hear what you got to say. So tell them who you are. Who are you?
Hi, everyone.
Mr. Domestic?
Yeah, my name is Mathew. People know me as Mr. Domestic. But if you say Mathew, it's with one T, so make sure you pronounce it right. It's not pronounced differently. But I started crafting whenever my daughter was born. Just FYI, I'm gay AF, so that's me. And then my spouse is non-binary, and we adopted a child at birth, and she's 8, and she's amazing and the best human ever created in the history of the planet. And I always wanted to connect with my mom whenever I was a kid. Like, she crafted and had like an epic room. I mean, her taste wasn't good like mine is, but like it was like this, but with like not cute stuff. And so I would sit on the floor wanting to learn. And she would just be like, I can't wait. I hope one of your sisters want to pick it up, like that. I grew up in Texas, conservative, etc. We know the story, right? So there I was, little boy, just pining, wanting to learn how to craft. And then I gave it up. I found other creative stuff to do. Then whenever we were adopting our child, like my spouse remembered that I always wanted to connect with my mom. And so they bought me a couple sewing classes at this place called Modern Domestic, a sewing shop. And then I sewed apparel for a few years. And then I was like, let's get on the interweb. Go to the Instagram. I didn't know what the Instagram was. Like, I thought it was the place.
You have to add, right. And you have to have the. It has to be the.
It's the Instagram, right? But I didn't. I thought it was where people put their Facebook photos, and like I didn't understand it. It didn't make sense. But I was like, I need a place to put my sewing stuff. Let's try the Instagram. So I tried the Instagram, and I guess the Instagram liked me. And there's like I as soon as I learned you could get free stuff, and I started collaborating with people, then it's like, let's turn this into a business. And then plot out 5 years later. Look at me, this. But that's my story. It's like, I don't do just one thing. I don't like to be put in a box. The moment someone tries to claim me as like a crocheter or a quilter, then I'm going to go do something else for a bit. So you know not to do that, because I'm a maker. That's what I am. But
I know that's right. A maker.
Crochet is maker. I do love me some crochet though. I love it. I crocheted so much that I had a crochet injury. I had to take a break. I got tennis elbow right here from crocheting too much. Like, and like, it won't go away. So I have to take a break from crocheting. It actually did damage to my body. Like, what is that?
Yeah, that's a lot. Were you using the right hooks?
You know what? I wasn't using my furls, because you know what I was doing? I was working with jersey. I was making some baskets with like jersey, the stretchy stuff. So I was using like my bamboo stuff, and you have to muscle it real hard. And like, yeah, my body that's been in lockdown for a year, just sitting on my couch, was not prepared for that. So yeah, I'm taking a break from it, but I love it. I love my crochet. So that's my story. That's me. Hi.
Oh my goodness. And we love you. We don't love your internet connection though, because you keep breaking up.
No.
But it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm on landline. My internet is good.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, maybe it's my internet. Who knows?
It might be I don't know. I love you folks. Just buy the furls. Just buy the furls hooks. There you go.
No, we want to learn all about you. Now, I remember in my written interview that we did, like I said, is on the Furls Say, we talked a little bit about when you started crocheting. You've only been crocheting for 2 years?
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Yeah.
2 years.
3. Like, once you hit a certain age, it all just mushes together, right? It's like... I'm fairly confident it's been 2 years, 2.5 years maybe. And the first year, all I did was double crochet and chain stitch to try and get like the muscle memory in. So like I didn't go to town until like a year. Yeah, I love it. But honestly, and this is not because I'm on here with furls. This is the tea with me. Because if y'all don't know me, I'm always gonna give you the tea. Like if I didn't like their hooks, I wouldn't be here, first of all. But I'd be like, don't use that one. But no, I fell in love with them. And they actually discovered that I was buying their hooks before they partnered with me. I was like, I loved them. I bought like 10 of them. They're amazing. It really changed the way that I crocheted. Like there's balance and it really worked really well. So yeah, because of furls, I'm a boss crocheter.
I love it. I love it. Now tell me a little bit about your TikTok, because your TikTok is everything. Like everything. We absolutely love your TikTok. Tell us your inspiration behind all your posts.
Well, my TikTok, when I went to the TikTok to join the TikTok, I joined the TikTok in December. and this was, people, if you know my journey, you know that I'm that man that will speak up and say the thing when it needs to be said. I started doing that a lot last year and it hasn't stopped and it's not going to stop. Right. But yeah, so whenever it's a little over a year ago, whenever George Floyd was murdered, right? That's whenever like the world, the universe like imploded and there became this like schism, right? This divide. And it was very fervent where I was in crafting. And I was like, y'all, it's not hard to say Black Lives Matter. if you spend half a second to try and figure out what's being said, it's not hard.
Right.
It's not hard to say. Real easy. It just Black Lives Matter. It's real easy to say. But for some reason, and we all know why, the crafting and sewing industry at large didn't step up. And I was like, wow. So I did what I could at places internally trying to make change. Some places I did, some places I didn't. Then I was just like, you know what, folks? If y'all aren't gonna pivot in this moment in time where we need to pivot and take a stand and say, you know what, enough is enough. Everyone deserves all of the good that we have to offer on this globe, not just people that look like this, but like the opposite gender. Right? Like, it's not like that. So I was like, if you're not going to pivot with me, then I'm going to build it. I don't know what that meant, but that's what I decided. I was like, I'm going to build it. So I was like, the way to build it is to go over to the TikTok, because I know the kids are over on the TikTok. So I spent some time doing my market research and understanding the TikTok, how to enter and penetrate that social media. Y'all need to do that. If y'all ain't doing that as a business, then you're missing the mark. But I did that, and I was like, how can I approach it? It's like, okay, let's start as an artist. Let me just start as an artist, just put all that stuff. And honestly, I just repurposed all of my old content like the first 4 months. It was nothing. It was like my YouTube videos. It was old reels. It was old, because I was just trying to get my feet wet and understand it. And then, like, I mean, I'm almost to 200,000 now over there.
It just blew up.
It's crazy, but it's fun. It's
incredible.
Fun. It's vigorous. It's so much fun. And honestly, it's real. And I'm not knocking you if you're watching this, and don't get all like, but it's really satisfying to engage with people in my demographic and younger, as opposed to all the pearl clutchers over on Instagram and Facebook, because I'm tired of being told not to speak on things and say certain things. So it's really good. It's really good to go over I don't get any of that. I mean, occasionally I do, but I'm like, whatever. But it's just great to have that young energy. They're not down for racism. They're not down for homophobia. So it's just cool. So I was like, I went in with the mission. I was like, I got to find these people. They got to come on over to the crafting world. And that's what I'm trying to do. So that's my mission. It's like, I'm that kind of, when I put my mind to anything, I'm going to make it happen. And so if that's what we need to do,
I love it.
To create a safe space for everyone that isn't white, straight, and cis, which is a lot of people, then I'm gonna build it, and I'm gonna make sure that it's safe, and I'm gonna say what I need to do in my spaces so that people who are racist and homophobe expose themselves, so I can block and be blessed them out of my world. And then we're living in harmony in the spaces. So I mean, but that's what's needed if you really want to have an inclusive space. If you hear someone being racist, say, hey, you're racist. Let me explain to you why you're racist. Let's not do that over here. And people are free to have those conversations. It's like, get over it. Like, have the conversation.
Right. I agree.
I
agree with you 100%. Definitely important to have those conversations.
Yeah, you have to have them for everything.
So I love it. I love it.
I love you.
I agree. I agree. Oh, too. Now I'm looking at your background, which I absolutely love, and you have Sew You there. Tell us about Sew You.
Yeah, it's my online sewing school. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I my YouTube channel was hacked and phished and stolen for a couple months, like a year and a half ago. Yeah, and it was used for political disinformation. So they were like forcing live streams to all of my subscribers. It was like Sean Hannity, Laura Ingraham, all of that kind of stuff, the stuff that I'm against, right? Like, I'm all like anti that. So it broke my heart that happened. And so at that point, like, I fought, I got it back. I did what I had to get it back. It was a lot of work, but thank you for the community of people that like did the Twitter things, I was on the Reddit. I was everywhere because I was like, you're going to give me back my channel. But once I got it back, and while it was gone, I was like, I need to do something different where I can protect my people. Because if I can't protect my people from that, because someone else is owning it, and then their customer service is whack, and they're not gonna like their first answer to me was, oh, nothing happened to your channel, it's still there. And I was like, okay, robot, let me find a human now. And I did my thing to find a human, but I was like, wow, that was sketch. So I was like, I gotta build it elsewhere. So that's what I did this year, was start to build it elsewhere. And I'm really excited about the support that I've received. And I haven't added a lot of new content because I've been crazy busy. and just so y'all know, Pride is like my holiday season. Like every other crafter is busy during the holidays.
Of course.
I'm busy during the rainbow season. So this, I'm real busy right now. So once I slow down, that's all I'm going to focus on the rest of the year. It's just that.
I hear you. I mean, the comments are just going crazy. They absolutely love you. Everybody is really enjoying you and everything that you represent and bring to this field. It's really important, because I said also in the blog post, one of the questions was, crafting, crocheting, knitting, sewing are always seen as older white women. And I'm just so happy that now with social media, it's really opened the floodgates for all of us to come in. And you are so incredibly
And you know what the sad thing is, though, with that is that we've been around doing it. We just thought we were othered and excluded from that party. Like the number of times I got side-eye going into a fabric store to get some fabric from people who thought I didn't belong. That's the mess I'm talking about. That's why I'm building it elsewhere. We don't need that mess. There's crafters of all shapes and sizes, all colors of the rainbow craft. It's time for the industry to start catering to everyone and not just that demographic that's on the way out, because there's all the rest of us still here. Right. So it's like, okay. So if y'all don't, if you're a business and you're watching this, if you don't want to pivot, goodbye to your business in a decade. Mine is going to thrive. Boom. That's it.
That's right. Period. You're going to have to put that on a t-shirt too. Talk about your t-shirts. Like your t-shirts are so cool.
Yeah. It started as, huh?
Go ahead. You said it started as. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Wearing t-shirts and people would comment on certain things that I wore, and I was like, "Oh, this is a thing. Let me do a thing." And then it just became a way for me to have a conversation. Like it was one more way to elicit a conversation. Most of what I do now, it's like if it's a project, I'll do stuff just because I want to make a pretty thing. But then I also want to make a lot of things, whether it's about diversity, whether it's about like Black and brown people, whether it's about Asian people, whether it's about the queer community. I want to try and infuse my all of that kind of stuff in my projects to elicit kind of conversations. And my t-shirt is just another way to do it. But it started with yes, I sew, no, I won't hem your pants. That was the first one. And that was because it was the 10th person that month that asked me to hem their pants, as if like I should be grateful that they thought of me to hem their pants. And so I was like, let me just make a t-shirt. I made a shirt. Oh my God, I didn't know it would be like other people felt that. So I was like, all right, let's make some more. And so now, but then it's like when I did a fundraiser for anti-racism last year. Raised like 150,000, which I'm like, we're gonna do. Hey, you're hearing it first. We're gonna do an annual. This is gonna become an annual thing. So in July, I'm gonna have another fundraiser, an anti-racist fundraiser, where makers can donate stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be a thing. I don't even remember what we were talking about. I got distracted. I'm old.
It's okay. You're doing your thing. It's okay. But you do have one that says, yes, I crochet. No, I won't knit you a blanket. I think that's the best one. That
was my most recent one. And then my next one, I'm going to do a knitting one that's going to say, yes, I knit. No, I won't make you that thing you saw on Facebook.
Wait, Facebook or Pinterest? Which one are you gonna?
I mean, I don't know. On the internet, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a poll.
Goodness.
I'll need to do a poll because the people will tell me what to put on it.
Do a poll. Yes, they will tell you. Because it's always like, can you make this? Like, no, I can, but no, I'm not making that.
That's my answer. I was like, my answer is always, I have the ability, absolutely, but I have no interest in making it for you.
Right.
Like. But I'll make you a tutorial and you can make your own. That's what I do. So it's like
I know that's right. So question for you. Do you write patterns?
I do.
You do. When did you start writing patterns? Because I'm just like, you started crocheting 2 years ago, but you're also a quilter. You do these amazing
I do. I'm in all the things. I'm in everything.
I love it.
So I have patterns. Do I have crochet patterns? I have a bunch of blankets over there that are finished that have not shown on the internet because I haven't finished the pattern. So those are in the works. But yeah, I have quilt patterns and stuff. But yeah. I mean, how did I get started? People want it. And honestly, it just comes with people asking you. Like, if you get 100 people asking you to make something, that's 100 people, and you're like, then that's 100 people that could buy a pattern. So go make it yourself. Right? That's what I'd rather do.
Make it yourself. I'm not making it. Make it yourself.
Like, come on, because I'm very expensive. I tell people I'm very expensive.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
I'm not like that bottom shelf barrel. I'm like that top tier. You got to get this. You got to get the step stool, step up there to get the really good stuff. That's my price. So it's like, if y'all want to pay me $1,000 to make you a pillow, yeah, I'll do it. But I'd rather just create a tutorial and teach people how to do it then.
I love that. I love that. I love your thinking. I love your marketing abilities. What did you go to school for? Like, is this just your natural abilities, or did you go to school?
Well, I'm in, because I have a day job too. People don't know that. Like, I work in HIV pharmaceuticals. I do. I'm in pharmaceuticals. Yeah, that was my dream corporate gig, was to work in HIV pharma. Like, a little gay boy in the 80s, knowing Pedro Zamora. Like, I lost a bunch of friends for it, so I've always been passionate about it. So it's like, it's a dream gig of mine. But this Mr. Domestic thing, like, wow, it sure has taken off. So there might be a time where I have to make that choice. It's not right now, but yeah.
When do you sleep? When do you sleep? I
get like 5. Like, I sleep from 11 to like 5, but I'm always going. But that's why I have an assistant. Like, this is me. Just so y'all know, it's going to be an hour of like tangents and stream of consciousness. So get down for it. But I have an assistant.
We knew this.
I have it. Well, she's my manager now. She's not my assistant because she does way too much. And so she is not going to let me do anything for the rest of the year, so that I can take some time to focus on other things that I need to, that are mine, like my school and stuff.
Yeah. Yes.
No. So I'm learning. Cool. I'm learning. Yeah.
A day job, a family, Michaels. Can we talk about Michaels, please? Let's just talk about that. Yes, I walk in my Michaels, and whose face do I see? Whose face do I see?
I didn't realize it was going to be that. Like, when I partnered with them and they asked me to do it, like, I don't know, half a year ago, I didn't realize it was going to be that. I was like, oh, thank you. I'm in every single Michaels this face is. Okay. I'm down with that. Like, that's cool. But yeah, I've always loved Michaels. Like, they were the first like huge company I started working with, and they've always been an ally to the queer community. They walk the talk. They don't just like, they do it. And it's the one craft store that when I would walk into, I didn't get side-eye and I felt comfortable. So it was a great partnership with them. It was natural, and like, I'm really honored like that they're helping me beef up my like queerness in the crafting industry, because it's really important. Visibility is important. And honestly, the DMs I'm getting from parents of kids who have seen that, like, that saves lives. Like, people don't understand it. Like, visibility saves lives, especially whenever you talk about queer kids. Like, the percentage of homeless queer kids, the percentage of queer kids that are kicked out because their parents are subpar and didn't know how to be a good parent and love unconditionally, like that, it saves lives. So it's just cool to be a part of it. I got deep there for that, but I'm passionate about kids. I don't mess with it. Ever since I became a dad, like, I didn't know. Ever since I became a dad and realized how easy it is to unconditionally love my child, anything she did, I would love her unconditionally. I'm not trying to make her anything. Whoever she is, I tell her, I'm your guide on your journey. Like, this is your life. I'm living mine. But yeah, that's not the norm. That's not the norm. But it makes me even so angry, so much more angry that there are parents that don't unconditionally love. It's like, how dare you? How dare you?
How dare you? I agree.
Right?
I agree.
And my 45-year-old loud ass is going to say it every day, all day, if I need to, too. So that's that.
I love it. I love it. I'm just like in awe of you. I'm really excited for you. I'm excited for everything that you're building. I'm excited for the visibility that you're giving this community, that you're giving the Black community. We appreciate you. And I just wanted to publicly say that, we appreciate you. We're so happy that you're a part of us. we're taking you, Furls. We're taking you. You're part of us.
Okay. It's okay. I mean, thank you for claiming me. It's good. No, I mean, I'm really happy. I'm really happy that I found a little spot that I can make an impact on the world. Because that's not what I thought was going to happen whenever I went over to the Instagram. But that's me. So
but that's what happened. You went over to the Instagram, then you went to the TikTok, and then here we are now. And
well, what I
we
tell people
are now.
What I tell people is I am what happens when you break Mr. Rogers. That's what I am. Like last year, my privilege was broken and shattered. And I was that person that would just take it. I would take it on the chin. The number of times right before I would go on stage to do a presentation at a guild where someone would say, hey, can you tone down your gay? Like all the time it's happened. It's not a one-off. It's an all the time. Then I'm just like, yeah, y'all are gross. Like y'all are gross. Like that's like, I would never. Like you got the gay. You hired the gay. I'm going to be the gay. Like that's what I'm going to be. Like,
right.
But yeah, that happens.
Well, speaking of being loud and proud, it is now 8:30 and it's time to do the reveal. Someone just posted something and I think now is the time. Let's do it. Introducing the newest Furls hook.
Look! Everybody, look!
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
When I opened the box, I squealed. I was like, because, okay, there are companies, you see it every year. The companies are like, oh, it's the gay month. Let's go put all our rainbow stuff together. But that's not what happened here. They straight up put gay pride in a hook, and it's glorious, and it's their streamline, and it's amazing, and it's beautiful, and like, look at this. Like, it's beautiful. Let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy it for a moment.
How beautiful is it, y'all? Okay, wait. I'm gonna make you full screen so everybody can see that hook because it's. Oh wait, no, I did the wrong thing. I made my whole screen full screen. I just want you. Hold on.
Oh, there you are.
Not
That's you.
Me, him. I don't want it to be me. I want it to be you. Technology is not my friend. Okay, solo format. There he is. Everybody, look at that hook. Is it not gorgeous?
Like this is glorious.
Show it. I'm sorry.
Like think about the Instagram photos. Like this is perfect. Like it's so beautiful. And it's like it has that balance. Your streamline hooks are awesome. I played in it. It works really great. But it's like, I mean, even if it didn't work great, I would love it because it's gay. But it's gay and great. So it's like both of them. But look at the gloriousness. Let's look at it real close. What do the kids do? Like that. See? Anyone think it's beautiful? Let me know in the comments what you think about it. Because I'm real excited. This is kind of a big deal. Do y'all realize this is
we
kind
need
of
you?
This is a big deal.
Isn't it beautiful? It's so
pretty. Like this is a big deal. Like this is a commitment from a company. This is not an afterthought. And that's the difference with Furls and other companies, right? Is like I'm trying to align with companies where I'm not an afterthought. Like I don't need to be your every thought, but I want to at least be thought of when y'all are at the table, right? But this is intentional. This is making a statement. This is pride in all its glory, and it's a company that's standing by the queer community. That's what I see when I see this. Yes. And then I see like really snatched Instagram photos and the TikToks. So, but really like, come on,
it's
everyone.
All about the Instagram photos. I mean, like, it's again.
Like, let's put it like that, right? Who's excited about this? Am I the only one that's excited?
I don't think so. The comments are going crazy. Everybody is like, this is beautiful. Somebody wants us to pass it through the screen. Somebody is buying it tonight. It's available now. If you go to furls.com, it is the Streamline Pride hook. We are so proud. Like, Mrs. Domestic just said, we're just really proud of it. I mean, look at these colors. Do you see the colors? It's the purple and the blue and the green and the yellow, the orange and the red, and they all just stand out. And then it's a beautiful hook. Who doesn't love the rainbow? It's a beautiful hook, y'all. So go and get your
not to tell you to go buy things, but buy things. Like if you're queer, like even if I would have been here as a like what y'all are doing right now instead of me, because like I'm here. Hi. Like if I was doing what y'all were doing, I would have done bought it already. I would have done bought it because this is a big deal. Like, and then imagine like I'm all like infomercial. Okay, let me go infomercial. Furls Pride Streamline Hook. Now, for all of your queer friends and family that have been waiting for representation in the Furls crochet hook industry, Furls.
Okay, wait. I have to put you full screen for that again. Wait, you have to do it again. You have to do it again. Do it again. Do it
again. Everybody needs a Pride Streamlined Furls hook. You've been waiting for it. You've been looking for it. You've been needing it. Finally, someone sees us, and it's time for us to step up and support the companies that do see us. And they're one of them. Yes. And like this is it's epic. But here, I'll do this, and then I need this one. Here you go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Furls Pride Streamlined hook.
You are hilarious. I cannot take it. I can't take it. Somebody just ordered 3. It is a resin hook, ladies and gentlemen. It's a resin hook. And you know, if you're familiar with our resin hooks, you know how nice they feel on the hand. No matter, I don't. You know what? I cannot. What? You're making earrings. Don't drop that hook.
I'm trying to make it. I mean, it's jewelry. Like you could wear it, put it on a chain or something. We should do that. We should turn it into a necklace. Could you imagine? Like, look, there you go. And then you're like, oh, okay, I'm ready to crochet. Dunk. There you go.
Okay. I don't know if we're gonna do that. I don't think the product team would agree. It is available on the UK site. If you don't see it yet, it might not have been released there, but they will be available in the UK. So please check it out in the UK. They're here in the US. Get your Streamline Pride hook. Don't be left out. All your friends are gonna have them. So don't be.
Well, just so you know, after this, I'm about to tell everyone they need to buy one. I'm gonna spam everyone in the email, so they're gonna run out. They don't know it. So if you need it, go get it now, because I'm about to do some damage with the Streamline Pride hooks.
We got to sell out. Yes, he did break me. He broke me, Pam. I didn't know what to do. I'm just so excited now. I do have a giveaway because I know everybody wants a giveaway. And I couldn't make my double screen work, so I'll post the picture later. But we are giving away a 5-hook set of these beauties. A 5-hook set of these beauties in a gift box. All you have to do is post a rainbow in the comment section. Post a rainbow in the comment section, and you can enter to win a 5-hook set of these beautiful hooks.
Can I enter?
Will be, no, love, you can't enter.
I want to comment. It won't let me.
You can't enter. Comment a rainbow. This will be open for 24 hours. I'll announce the winner tomorrow around the 8:30 hour. I'm really excited about them. I hope you guys are too. I'm really excited about everything you're doing, Mathew. You are, again, such an inspiration. I don't know what else to say.
I'm not really. I'm so boring and lame, and I'm a goober. I'm just doing what you're supposed to do. That's it. So it's like, it's not that I'm special. It's just everyone else is trifling, right? That's the thing. That's the thing.
Y'all hear him? Don't be trifling.
I said that out loud, but thank you. I mean, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
You did. And I was so excited, I forgot some other stuff that I was supposed to say. But 10% of the proceeds for this hook is going to the Trevor Project. And it's a project that we're really passionate about, helping out LGBTQ young people. So please, when you purchase your hook, know that 10% of the proceeds will go to the Trevor Project. We're not just trying to get fat pockets. We're really trying to shine a light and be good citizens of the world. That's our goal, and I hope that's yours too. That's really what it's all about.
That's all we can do. Try to be good people. This is how I employ this kind of stuff, and what I've taught my daughter. My whole thing with like doing good is, if you can, you should. That's my own personal mission. If I have the ability to do it, then I should do it. For me not to do it, then like why? Like, you should do it if you can. And so, yeah, I love the Trevor Project as an organization. Like, they're my go-to charity whenever I do stuff. They're fabulous. I'm super stoked that y'all are supporting them.
Oh, yay. So yeah, supporting the Trevor Project. Go get your hook, 10%. I don't know what else to say. I'm just really excited. I'm so glad that you agreed to be my partner in this release. And I know that we'll be doing more things together. You have some other big things coming up.
Yeah, I do. Like my Pride fabric collection. If you sew, my Pride fabric collection is out. It just launched. You can get the link in my profile. Like, it's an exclusive Amazon fabric.com collection, but it has 33 prints and then 10 canvases. It's epically large and it's gorgeous. So go buy my things. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Go buy his things. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So excited. So excited. I'm just like, I'm on cloud 9 right now. So again, 5 hook set. I'll post a picture after we finish this live to let you guys know what it looks like. And just put a flag, either a flag, a rainbow flag, or rainbow in the comment section to be entered to win. I'm really, really excited. Thank you again, Mathew. I really appreciate you. And I can't wait to see all your pictures because I know they're going to be amazing.
Oh, yeah. I've already got a couple. Yeah, they're pretty gotten.
Look, thanks for holding it. Thanks for holding it. You know, some people don't know how to hold a secret. So thanks for holding the secret. We appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was really hard, though, because I wanted to like crochet with it and like but it's like, no. Okay. And like, whenever I'm over on the TikTok and my live streams, that's usually where I tell stuff that I'm not supposed to tell, but I didn't even tell over there. I was proud of myself.
That's what I'm saying. I'm so proud of you.
This is a big deal. This is awesome.
This was a hard one to keep. This was a hard one to keep. So thank you so much.
Of course. I know that the community
is. This was a hard one to keep.
Yeah. Yep. Yay. But honestly, you know what? So honestly, let me tell you this. I'm gonna be for real. This is me just as a maker speaking now. That what you and Furls have done for people like me in my community, and something as simple as making a gay pride hook, like that's something that like that stays with me for a while, because it's like anyone who's oppressed is always looking. You're always looking and seeking, trying to see that visibility, trying to see yourself somewhere. And it's been absent for me in the crafting and sewing space. And for y'all to do that and to take a stand and to do it, like, that's kind of a big deal. And I'm proud to be associated with it, and y'all should be really proud of it, because it's changing. It's changing people. And so thank you for being a part of the change.
Listen, that's what we're here for. So we're really oh my goodness. Oh,
I'm all sensitive.
I love it. Thank you again. Don't forget, guys, to post your rainbow in the comment section to win the 5 hook sets. Make sure you check out Mathew on the TikTok, the Instagram, Sew You. What else? The
Everywhere.
fabric. All
On
the
the
just
YouTube, on the YouTube, on the
on the
Facebook.
YouTube.
I don't go there much anymore, really. Like
You don't go on the Facebook.
that's where all the stuff happens on the Facebook.
I know.
So.
I know. I know. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you all had a good time. I'm not going to keep you long. I just really wanted the opportunity to chat with Mr. Domestic and to release this hook. It's so pretty. What a great night.
Yeah,
thank you again. Thank you. I will talk with you soon. You know, I know how to slide in your DMs. So.
Yeah, you do. You just slide in my DMs. You got a flag on you too, because I know that means I'm supposed to read you. Like you got a flag, so you're in the.
That's what I was talking about. Flag me, honey. Flag me.
Okay, bye.
That's all I got tonight. Thank you again so much for joining me. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this release. We are really excited and hope that the community does appreciate what Furls is doing. We see you, we hear you, and we care. So yeah, go get your hook. It's on the site now. Resin, Streamline, Pride Hook. Thank you again, guys. 24 hours to enter 5 hook set. I will post a picture as soon as I get off here. Go put your rainbow in the comments and you could win a 5 hook set of these beauties. Thank you. Bye.